Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I figured I would set up my camera and see what I can do. So today I'm just going to do a little bit of a get ready with me. I apologize if I go in and out of focus at all because I haven't filmed in a while, so I might go like this, and I'm using a lens that is not very forgiving. But it makes such a pretty video, so I just, Alright, so I just wanted to do a little get ready with me, because my cat is scratching on my wall, because I just felt like it. I mean, why not? Why not? It's fun. So today I am going to be using the Pixie and Judy Time eyeshadow palette, which I absolutely love. This is kind of going to be like my everyday, not really, my going out makeup looks. I don't know. I don't wear makeup every day. I wear it rarely, actually, and a lot of the time when I put it on, I just stay home. I don't go anywhere with it on. So, this is going to be kind of like my everyday, you could wear it every day type of look. If I wore makeup every day, I would wear this every day. We'll say that. So, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette that I absolutely love. This is going to be the only thing that I use for my eye look, I believe. Because currently it's one of the only things I've been using for eye looks. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. The pigmentation is amazing, and I definitely recommend, if you can find this palette somewhere, to get it. I got it at Marshall's. I don't know if they sell it anymore. But either way, I'll kind of describe the shades that I'm using so that you could replicate it if you wanted to with different shades. It's not really anything very complicated. Don't know if anybody will want to replicate it, but let's get into it. I'm going to hold up a mirror because I don't have anywhere to place a mirror in front of my camera. So, let's get into this. So I have my little brush holder from IT Cosmetics and Ulta. These are my first, well, I have lots of brushes in here, but my first IT Cosmetics brushes, and I love them, and I'm actually not really going to use them for my eye look. I have a couple of other brushes that I'm going to use. I might use one of my IT Cosmetics, but I'm going to start with this Real Techniques based shadow brush. So it's just like a little kind of fluffy brush. It's a nice crease brush. Oh, how am I going to do this? I haven't done this whole holding the mirror up thing to do anything for a while. Okay, so I'm going to start. I don't typically prime my eyes. My eyes are not primed. The last time I primed my eyes, excuse my hair, wow. The last time I primed my eyes, it didn't go well, and I had some skippy shadows. So I'm going to take the fourth shadow in, the first one on the second row, I should say. It's a really pretty kind of nudie, peachy, rosy tone, so I really like that. I'm going to take that on my brush. My cat is being needy, and I just blend it in kind of everywhere. I don't have terribly big eyelids, so I'm just kind of going to go at it. Really super pigmented. Okay, I'm just going to even out the other side because it's looking a little patchy. Oh, it's looking like there's like another shade on this brush. There we go. It's messy, but it's okay. So, next I am going to go with this goldish shade and this Eco Tools brush. Pop it on here. And then on my lid and here. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Callie. You kind of just put a blend everything out with that original brush that I used for my transition shade. Okay, so now that everything is blended on the lid, we can start on the face. I have all my stuff in a bag, so it's gonna be rattling around a little bit, so just ignore that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so I've already done my skincare, and it's been sitting for a while. I'm not gonna use a primer, just because for some reason I have not been having a good time with primers lately. My skin's just been getting all weirdness and whatever. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade number 5, Ivory. I'm gonna put that up. I've got a little fallout. It's fine. I'm gonna put this under my eyes. He's been very, like, in need of love today. Casper has, yeah. And then take this little tiny, like, purple sponge that I have from Real Techniques. I think it's an eraser sponge or something, but I like it to blend in my concealer, so I'm gonna use that. It does blend it really, like, nicely, and it leaves it all there.
Better than the beauty blender?
Yeah. Well, yeah, for under the eyes because it's really tiny. I'm going to blend that all in. It looks really bright. Shining bright like a diamond over here. Okay, so that's that under the eyes. Then I'm going to take that same concealer, put a little on my hand, and dab it onto all these amazing blemishes. Like, hi friends, they just all appeared all of a sudden, and I'm like, how about you go back to where you came from? But they're not listening at all. So that's kind of annoying. And I like the Fit Me concealer because it's not super full coverage, and I really don't like super full coverage because I like it to, what is this hair doing? I'm so sorry. I like it to still look like my skin. I mean, you can't make it look like your skin if it's not, if you can't see it. Goodness. So I'm just going to put that on all the areas that are red or I have blemishes. And then I call that a day. That's good. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. So sometimes, I left it over there, I would take like a little foundation and put it on, but I'm having an okay day, not red. I think I'm going to put a little more concealer up here. Ooh. And I'm just going to kind of blend the concealer on my forehead because otherwise I'm having like this weird brown forehead syndrome, and like part of my forehead looks brown and part of it doesn't. So now I'm just taking my EcoSeal sponge and kind of just re-blending everything, making sure everything's blended nicely. Okay, so now you can decide if you want to use powder or not. I sometimes do, sometimes don't. I am going to take my Real Techniques, oh goodness, is this a setting brush? Setting brush. And my Laura Mercier powder and kind of just hit down my nose. Oh, sorry. Why did I totally not say what this was? This is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Highlight in number 1. I'm going to hit that on my chin, up along here.
Is it 1 or 130?
1. I'm almost done. Thankfully, I have a way faster makeup routine than most people in the world. Okay, so after I hit all those places with powder, I don't go ahead and do my eyes because I just don't need to. My concealer isn't that full coverage. I'm gonna comb through my brows, and that's it, because I only actually do my eyebrows if I'm pretending to do something kind of editorial, because otherwise I look insane. Okay, so that's that for skin. Really simple, and I like it. I think that it comes out how I want it to, and that's what matters to me. So now I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I'm gonna take the bronzer side, just a little bit, friends. Not much at all. And I'm gonna take this big, huge Real Techniques 300 sparkly handle pink brush, dab it in a little bit, tap it off. Tap that brush off, honey, because this skin cannot do a billions and billions of bronzer. I will look ridiculous. So, let's start here. Just kind of blend everywhere. Literally just a touch of color. A touch. We're doing a touch. Not much. Just a touch, not much. Okay. A wee bit. Because I don't. Some across the nose, across the chin, da da da. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's enough. No more. Okay. So now I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush. Right? Is this the blush brush? Yes. There's a multitask brush and a blush brush, and they look exactly the same. I'm going to take my Tarte Party. This was like the Sephora birthday gift, I believe. I love this blush. I had a Tarte palette that I got like almost 3 years ago. I had to get rid of it. These don't last forever, let me tell you. Gotta be the maracuja oil in them. They do not last forever. Amazonian clay, not maracuja oil. Take that on my blush brush. There. Again, tap it off. Because if you're my color of skin, tap it off. Don't just try to put it straight on. It's a bad idea. And work that on the cheeks. Oh, my hair got in my eye. Right directly in my eye. Like that. And then I'm going to blend a little bit of it up on my forehead, because I've been really liking that look lately. Good? Good. Okay. Now I need to do my under eye. I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush again with the shade Side and it's Judy Tan palette again. And I'm going to take that first shade that we went in with, pop a little on my brush. And take this under my eye. Not a ton. Just enough to blend together the top and the bottom so that we don't have just a naked under eye. There. Naked. Just like that. Okay? Okay. So, for my inner corner highlight, because I don't want something like really ridiculously crazy, I'm going to take my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, which I have almost hit pan on. Sad day. I'm going to just take that on the tip of my finger. And, oh, it always, I'm like, I don't want it to be super crazy. And then it's like, girl, have you ever used me before? I'm super crazy. There we go. And for a cheek highlight, I'm going to use the same highlighter and my Real Techniques setting brush. Not a ton, just dust it on there. And the brow. And the bridge of the nose. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and do mascara, and then I will be right back. So there's mascara. For mascara, I use the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. I really like it. It has a teeny weeny little brush right here. I'm going to do a video on my favorite mascaras pretty soon. This one is my favorite right now. For lips, I'm going to do the Bite Beauty lipstick in Chai and the Buxom lip gloss in Celeste over at the top. It's a little darker than I thought it would be, but it's fall appropriate. And then the Buxom lip gloss in Celeste. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is kind of my, if I wore makeup every day, this is what I would wear video. Let me know if you want to see a video on anything specific, and I will attempt to do that for you. And yeah, subscribe if you would like to. If you do not want to, then do not. It's fine. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.